Okay, guys, so today we are going to be doing an interview with my best friend, Matthew. Okay, now he's going to be interviewing me, and maybe at the end I might interview him. I never told him that. Okay, I'm going to leave the camera there. That's a good view. Okay, so what are you doing? Okay.
Nothing.
So, do you have any questions?
What brings you here?
My beloved subscribers, or viewers. If you're not subscribed, I will find you and kill your family. Okay, anyways, yeah, them.
If you have...
Ask me questions that you already know. It's because they are discovering, not you.
What's your favorite item to...
Like, my favorite item? Like, to wear?
Yeah, favorite cosmetic.
Favorite cosmetic. I would probably say the wolf pack, because I like the way the ears look. They're cute. It's like the entire wolf pack.
Okay.
The entire wolf pack.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Hey.
You like any sports?
No. Well, basketball and football. I like basketball and football. American football. American football. What? Okay, well, I play basketball and American football sometimes. It's because I have a football in my closet that's like, it's kind of tiny. But yeah, I like playing with my family, like my sister, my mom, my dad, my stepmom. Sometimes I like to throw up the ball at my little sister.
Oh.
But she catches it. She's very athletic, more athletic than me somehow.
Mom, that's what's your favorite area all around?
All around Gorilla Universe. I would probably say, like, does it have to be a map, or like can it be like one tiny area?
It could be any.
Like anything.
It could be your imagination.
Okay, I like hanging out in the tents and beach, like, you know, the little tents. I like hanging out in there. Like, sometimes I'll just sit in there and talk with people.
Okay.
Teach me how to do. Teach me how to do. Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
What dreams you hope to become? Hope to happen tonight.
He doesn't know how to talk. Okay. Anyways.
What?
No, not the stick. Please. Okay. Anyways, probably becoming a famous, like, YouTuber, and then also, like, I wanna, like, stream more, but since I am very young, YouTube will not let me, and I got banned from streaming, like, for forever. So I'd have to create a new account in order to stream, but that's fine. But yeah, I wanna become a famous YouTuber and streamer. Ask me questions about my life, not the game.
Fuck, okay, actually cut this out.
Sorry guys, we had technical difficulties. He said that we couldn't see him, but y'all can see him, right?
I thought we could.
Okay, so, like I said, don't ask me questions about the game, ask me questions about my wonderful little life.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, I'm a big back, so steak.
I just had some.
Yeah, I just had some too.
You know, right now, I ate grilled hamburgers, grilled hot dogs, bacon, buns.
If y'all are watching this at like 1 a.m. and y'all are very hungry, skip past this part because I know sometimes when I'm awake very late and I'm hungry, I do not want to see or listen to anybody talk about food. So yeah.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot.
Okay. Okay. And I don't want to go downstairs because I feel like I'm gonna wake people up. Okay.
Everyone's tired.
Okay. Well. Oh wait. You're interviewing me. I saw that in the pool over there. Hey. Okay. We need to focus. It would be cool if you landed in your chair. That was close.
Okay. Anyways. Lovely. That was all nothing. But.
Oh my god! I can go up here.
Oh. Well, don't take this down. This is called like $1,000.
I know. Okay.
What was the favorite trip that you went to with your family?
Like favorite trip ever? I'll probably say going to New Jersey is because when I was there, I think we went to New York to go to the M&M factory, and I remember when we were there, I saw the green M&M baddie, and I was like, look, it's a green M&M baddie. Oh, he started running to the green forest. Oh wait, I think he thought there was actually a green M&M baddie. Buddy, there isn't a green M&M baddie. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit up. Okay, there you go.
What's your favorite game?
Favorite game? Blade and Sorcery. Woo! If you know, you know.
What's your favorite console?
Favorite console? Well, like, do you mean like out of Xbox, Nintendo, and PlayStation, or like any gaming device?
Yeah, any gaming device.
Oh, my headset, Oculus VR.
It's a monkey world.
It's a monkey.
I timed that perfectly because
I know. Earlier I did that, and I was like, is nobody gonna talk about that?
Okay. Have you ever? What's the scariest incident in your life?
Scariest incident? I have two. Okay. Actually, no, I have 3.
Oh dang! That.
Okay. So this first one happened recently. So I was holding my little brother. I was like sitting on him with the couch. And out of nowhere, Matthew knows about this. Or it's one part of it. Out of nowhere, he turns around and with his fingernail, he cuts me in the eye. So like my eye's kind of blurry now and I can't see straight. And I put him down on the couch. And I started holding my eye and I was crying because like I couldn't open it. It burned. My eye was watering so bad. And then out of nowhere, I hear a loud bonk. And I turn around and my little brother was on the floor crying. And he had a big red bump on his forehead. And I feel so bad, but it was kind of his fault. He's the one who scratched me in the eye. So, hey, you can't blame me. You can't blame me. And I thought my dad was going to kill me. And he was like, you know what, just next time, be more careful. And nothing. No grounding, no spanking, nothing.
No belt.
You know, my parents have never given me the belt. It's because I'm the perfect child. I'm just kidding.
I don't think I have.
No. I've only gotten spanked
Keyword.
2 times in my life. 2 times in my entire life.
Keyword think. What's your favorite part? What's your favorite incident?
My favorite incident? What do you mean favorite? Okay, guys, y'all are gonna think this is so messed up, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What the? Okay, if y'all think this is very messed up, it's not my fault. It's her fault.
Yeah, I landed perfectly on my chair.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, bro, stop. Serious.
Okay.
Become your serious Matthew self. Well, he's not serious, so he can't do that. Okay. Well, okay. So this is actually a very, 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 very long story. So if y'all don't want to hear this story, skip. I'll put right here what time to skip to if you don't want to hear a long story. Okay. Well, anyways, so one day, this was actually in 2nd grade. One day, I was walking into class. It was like the first day of school. I was walking into my little class. Little Jonah was walking into his class, and Massey was there actually. We met in 1st grade. Okay. And when I walked in, I saw my entire class for the first time. And then there's this one girl that when she walked in, she literally told me when she walked in, she said, Jonah, and then there was another kid, or like, they look nice, but she didn't know my name. She just said, that kid looks nice. And okay. And so after that, since she was like new to the school, like she was new, a bunch of people wanted to help her. Because, you know, like when there's a new kid, everybody like is like questioning them and like trying to know everything about them. And that girl, that was happening to her. And so she was like, no, I want him to help me. And she pointed at me. She pointed at me. I'm gonna move the camera closer. It's a little too far. Oh wait. There you go. She pointed at me. I almost called you Jacob. Matthew, if you sit there, they can still see you. Well, they can see your head. Maybe you should stand up there. Okay. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. Okay. Anyways, she said, I want him to help me. And she pointed at me. And I was like, okay. And after that, we became friends. And through one of my other friends, I got her numbers because one of my other friends already had their number. And then they made a group chat with me, that friend, and then a bunch of other people. And in that group chat was that one girl. And so, when I was in the group chat, I got her number, and then we started texting, school stuff. It's because one time, so I'm in GT, if you didn't know that, I'm in GT, which stands for gifted and talented, but I just might be gifted without the talented. So, okay, anyways, in my GT classes, we've been learning about, like, past cultures and, like, past civilizations. And one day, it's because my GT teacher and then my regular teacher, they were friends. And so they kind of did similar lessons a little bit. And one day we were learning about Egypt. And she said, hey, after school, can you tell me more about this? And I was like, I guess. And then after school, we only spent, like, 10 minutes. And I only told her 3 things. It's because I have the worst memory known to man. Okay. Anyways, oh my god. I don't know how I have the worst memory, but then I'm a straight A student. I really don't know how.
Hey, I'm straight A.
Yeah, he is too. Okay. If anything,
I'm
I'm probably the teacher's pet. I'm probably the teacher's pet. I'm sorry. Okay.
Hold on.
His mom is my teacher.
And yeah. Hold on. So, you know the guy who I would talk to? I don't think I should say his name.
You can say that guy.
Yeah. So basically, I do not know.
Oh my god, that was flying.
Say about how do I say his name? Cause
just say. Wait. Guys, I'm gonna cut it, and he's gonna tell me who, and I'm gonna tell him what name to say. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna grab a chair. Hold on. I've been standing this entire time. Oh.
So have I. I've been technically sitting longer than you.
Yeah. Okay. Just call him M. Call him M.
Okay, so this is my favorite moment. So
I wasn't even done, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, oh my god, my lisp just came out. Oh my god, bro, I've been doing so good holding in my lisp, and then right after I was thinking that, I was like, so. Okay. Anyways, oh yeah, by the way, I have a lisp. Okay. What are you doing? I saw him in the camera. And I was like, what is he doing? Okay. Anyways, so I was at the Egypt part, right?
Yeah, huh?
Okay.
Like telling your teacher about Egypt.
Telling my teacher, that one girl. Okay. Anyways, okay. So in second grade, okay, she is a drama queen. And she is so dramatic. And everybody thinks that. It's not just me. And one day, me and her got into an argument. You want to know why? It's because supposedly I was yelling at her. But you know how the lunchroom is like the loudest place known to man? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, the cafeteria, lunchroom, same thing. Well, we were in there, and my sister said it was an eating room. Okay, anyways, we were in there, and, it's because it was super loud, and so she was across the table, and I was, like, right here. So, like, let's say she was, like, sitting, like, 10,000 feet away from me. Okay. And then I started yelling because I wanted her to hear me. And so I was yelling. And after lunch, I saw her crying in the corner. And I said, what happened? And she said, you yelled at me. And I was like, I kept telling her, but the lunchroom is so loud. And she was like, no, you were yelling at me. And I was like, no, I wasn't. Okay. And me and her, we weren't... Huh?
Before you go on, I was about to say when you're gonna yell at her, I was about to say like, man, just play some telephone. It will eventually go to her.
Bro, people would probably change it though. Bro, classmates, you cannot trust them, no matter what. Especially that one kid.
No.
Especially that one kid. There's always one kid in the class that you can never trust.
Oh my god, I almost just said one of the people's name.
Oh.
Mr. J.
Mr. J.
Well, do you know what J-A-M? His teacher is PTA. The student I'm talking about, one of his, he's friends with L.
Friends with L.
It's like, yeah.
Bro, we should just say their names at this point. They're never gonna see it. Is it Jacob?
What?
Is it Jacob?
I cannot hear. What?
Is it Jacob?
No.
Oh. Jace?
No.
Jesse?
I'm going to just tell you.
Yeah, just tell me.
It was Julian.
Julian? Julian's one of my other best friends.
We were doing telephone, but he said, I don't like pizza, but I like it with my toes on it.
What?
When it got to me, I was traumatized.
Bro, what?
Because when they said it, they made it like like pizza toe is on and like.
Bro, what?
I was like, huh?
That makes no
sense. I kind of step out of line because we're in a line, and I'm like, huh? So yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, I was at her getting mad at me part, and after that we weren't friends, but we still had each other's numbers. And after that, she acted like it's because we and her always got into arguments because, like I said, she's a drama queen and always over exaggerates. Not to be mean. I'm just saying. My sister just said me too. Okay.
No, I think I know what you're talking about, and yes.
Okay. Well, anyways, she acted like nothing ever happened, and she kept begging me for us to be friends again, and I didn't want that to happen again. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna let you be my friend one more time. And after that, we still got into arguments because, of course, she's a drama queen. And I was like, okay, like, I don't think we should be friends anymore because we keep arguing. And she was like, no, let's be friends. And I told her, no. Okay, and after that, she acted like the quiet kid, even though after like 2 seconds, it's because like she's one of those like kids that thinks that they're a lady but they're really not. She's one of those sassy kids, and so there's those kids can never be the quiet kids. And so what, like for 2 seconds she was quiet, and then after that she was yapping again, and then she started spreading rumors about me, saying that I was a betrayer. And I kept telling everybody, like, hey, like, one of my friends told me that Camille was spreading rumors about me. And they said yes. Asked another person, they said yes. Asked another person, and they said yes. But then when I confronted her about it, she said no. And everybody knew that she was a drama queen, so nobody believed her. And I was, like, so scared. It's because, like, what if, like, Matthew, there's another best friend named Jacob, Julian, you were talking about him earlier.
Wait. It was Camille?
Yeah, it was Camille. Camille's a girl, by the way.
You
thought it was Aubrey?
I thought it was Aubrey, yeah.
No, me and Aubrey, we're like frenemies. Me and Aubrey were frenemies. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. Aubrey's gone. She gone. She moved.
Happy.
Oh yeah, Matthew and Aubrey hated each other. They hated each other atoms.
Oh my god.
Bro just did a Call of Duty finisher on y'all. Okay. That's a Mortal Kombat finisher. Okay. So anyway, my list. Okay. Bro, I've been every time I like do public speaking, my lisp kicks in out of nowhere. And this guy knows because we're friends with first grade. And first grade, my lisp was so bad. I couldn't even say the letter R. For S, I'll be like... And this guy knows. It's because we've been friends for a while. Yep. Second grade, it got a little bit better. Third grade, it was gone until now.
But I went to speech, so...
Yeah, he went to speech.
I like speech because my speech was fun. I would play Jenga, Candyland.
They got popsicles sometimes.
Prizes.
They got popsicles sometimes.
That's a nuh-uh.
No, kids in my class this year, they would walk back with popsicles.
Bruh. Man, Mom, can I go back to speech?
Wait, wasn't it Miss Petty? Oh no, Miss Trevino did speech, right? Miss Trevino? She did speech?
For me, it was like this other teacher that I did not know. Like, me and her did like a little interview on us.
Like this? Okay.
I know.
Anyways, after that betraying era, Camille, which is a girl, I'll start saying Camille now, she was like, okay, I know I've been like mean to you, even though she wasn't. She was spreading rumors about me. She said, but can we be friends again? You all know what's gonna happen. You all know what's gonna happen. I said, okay, one final time. And she said, okay. She was acting really happy. And you just slapped me. Okay, anyways.
No, I was doing this.
Okay, anyways. You all know what's gonna happen. We kept getting into arguments, and I was like, okay, nope, I'm done. I'm never being your friend again. The end. All of that just to lead up to that.
So one of my favorite times in school is so we're in PE and we're doing tennis, and me and Mr. Miles, I'm just gonna call him.
Yeah, just say their names at this point.
Yeah, Miles. Like me.
You looked at them and you said, you made sure they heard you. You're like, Miles.
Yeah, we were like the athletic.
No. This guy eats Takis for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay, to be honest, yesterday I had hot Cheetos and Takis, and today I had hot Cheetos. Well, I'm gonna have hot Cheetos.
Oh, brother, this guy stink.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna talk while my headset's on the chargers, because me and Matthew are gonna play later. So, like, let me just, like...
Wait, what are we gonna play? Overwatch?
No, we're gonna play Gorilla Tag. Or if you want to, Scary Baboon. We could do Scary Baboon.
Maybe, but, so, we're playing tennis, and, we're going against Dennis and Noah, So at first we were like, oh, peaceful playing. Oh no, dang. We would eventually lose it, and then
Wait, y'all did tennis and PE?
mhm.
But we didn't. We did
And
volleyball.
So yeah, we also did that. It was like we were like had 5 minutes left. Me, everyone logged
Y'all
in.
come sit on the couch with me, and I can just put the camera right there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Sorry, I keep cutting you off. Alright, I'm gonna turn the FOV up. Okay, that's good. Okay, you can keep talking now.
We were playing tennis and we locked in, so we hit it. They hit it back. Then we spiked it. It bounced off their wall, so they're like backwards from the projector. You know that projector?
Yeah, there's a projector in our PE room.
And then, I did a little swing, and then Dennis, I don't know why, he did bah! So the tennis ball went flying up onto the projector, bouncing off, going to Dennis. He hit it, I hit it, Noah hit it onto Aubrey's head. Aubrey hit it, Noah hit it, I hit it, Dennis hit it, Aubrey hit it. Noah hit it, Miles hit it, and it was so chaotic. And when we were leaving, I'm the last one. This was literally me. Huh? Can you move this back right here?
Yeah.
I was literally me on the last one. I was like, no! I literally jumped on the ground like a soccer.
Bro, you're one of those tryhards. There's no way you're one of those tryhards. Please no.
And I did, and it bounced off, and I got up and swung it, and then we got the game win.
Okay, well, good job. Good message.
Like we were all like, oh my god.
Come sit up here because they can't see you.
Yeah, and that entire time, no one lost that time.
Dang.
We were just keep on hitting it back. Bah, 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 bah.
You know, I never realized this. The mountain slide kind of looks like a S, or like a Z.
Oh yeah, kind of like backwards.
Yeah, like a backwards S, but then a regular Z. Okay. Anyways,
yeah.
that was gonna remind me, because we have a projector in our PE room, like we already said. And I was gonna say, like, when Matthew was like talking about the projector, I didn't want to cut him off again, because I've been cutting him off this entire time. I was gonna say, why are you looking at me? Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, I was gonna say I'm surprised that they even have a projector in this, because I know that one kid at some point is just gonna hit the ball into the projector. And I was like, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to have a projector in that room. And then Matthew said that Noah hit it.
No, it's Dennis.
Dennis hit it. Alright.
You know, I'm gonna switch back here.
Oh, nothing, right? Just went behind the...
It's not really nothing.
What's back there?
Let's see. There's a blow. Oh. Well, there's not much.
Is there nothing, or like what is there?
There is a box, a little a purse looking thing, and a wooden plank.
Hold on, guys. I saw the box and the purse looking thing. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna go back there.
Just come here. Come over here.
Wait, Matthew, entertain them. Oh yeah.
So this guy, alright, story time. So this guy walks in with
I thought it was my turn.
So this guy walks in. No, because you said to entertain them.
But
So
now
I can do
I'm
a little
back.
story time. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, I need to sit down. Ah!
Bro. Okay. Anyways, they can see you. Just a little bit. Your head is the only thing that they can see. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Anyways, so this happened all the way in kinder. And by the way, I did not go to pre-K. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, this happened in kinder. So there's this one girl. Her name is Nora. And she is literally so tall. I think she's like the third tallest kid in third grade. Or in my grade. But in kinder, she was the tallest.
She's taller than Jessie, right?
She's taller. No, I think her and Jessie are the same height, and then she's a little bit taller than Jace.
And who?
Than Jace. I burped, but it was like very disgusting. Okay. This guy can burp on command, and he can burp the ABCs.
Yeah.
Right? Or was that Finley? Oh.
I can do anything. I can burp almost everything.
Oh. Can you burp YouTube?
What?
Wait, can you burp subscribe to Jonah?
I think.
Okay, do it.
But
I mean, I kind of heard it. I heard the sus. I didn't hear the cribe, and I heard 2 Jonah.
you probably won't hear it because I haven't
Yeah.
drank water in a long time. Actually.
Oh yeah, he needs to drink water first. Okay.
Yeah. I haven't
Anyways.
drank water in a long time.
Okay. Anyways, you know, I just realized if I put my nails together, it looks like an Oreo. Like a very chunky Oreo. Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
so
they're,
like I was saying,
triple
shut.
quadruple stuffed giant.
Okay. Anyways, I forgot that stuffed Oreos were a thing. Okay. Well, I was talking about Nora and how tall she is. These are my arms look like. Oh my god, I need to stop talking. Okay. And she had a crush on me, one of the shortest kids. I was like, it's because in kinder she was menacing, but she stayed the same height. So everybody's getting taller, and she stayed the same height. And so it's funny, it's because like I remember one time, it's because me and her are friends now, but she used to have a crush on me, and me and her are friends now. But I remember one time I was talking to her, and I was like, I remember in kinder, you had a crush on me, and she was like, yes. And I was like, remember how you were way taller than me, but you stayed the same height? And she was like, yes. Okay. Well, I'm only like 2 inches shorter than her. What are you doing? Okay. Anyways, and she had a crush.
No, speaking of height, are you like the same height?
I think I'm taller than
You're
him.
slightly taller.
Yeah, I'm slightly, like,
Yeah,
probably like 2 centimeters.
I think you're like this much taller. Like,
I'm like 2 centimeters. Let's just say 2 centimeters. Yeah, I'm like 2 centimeters
Yeah, I'll
taller
say
than
one,
this.
one or
But
two.
he's older
yeah.
than me. He's like a few months older than me.
Yeah, you're born in
April
No, it's not April 15th.
16th.
Dang it!
He's
your
my
butt,
best
you're
friend. Like he's like my bestest friend, and he can't remember what year I was born. I mean that's fine because we're boys. That's fine.
Do you know mine?
15.
What?
15.
No, do you know mine?
Yeah, 2015.
No, my month.
Oh, your month. Was it like
My
February?
month and day. Yeah, but what's my day?
Oh, I can't remember the day. Shoot. I remember the year, the month, but not the day. 14th?
No,
28th.
no.
Oh, I swear it was 28th. I think that was Aubrey. 18th?
No.
Okay, just tell me.
22nd.
22nd. I was
I was
close.
closer.
Mhm.
I was closer.
Okay.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, he's like only like 2 months older than me. Okay, anyways, so it was during Valentine's time, and
Oh.
little Jonah, I was a Rizzler, and I'm still the Rizzler. 16 girls have a crush on me, but in kinder, guess how many?
29,
More.
31,
Less.
92.
Less.
24.
Close, very close.
25.
Close.
26? No, 23.
No.
What?
No.
22?
No.
26?
26 girls in
7?
kindergarten. No, I said 26.
What?
26.
Oh, that is
Turn up
cap.
your volume. Turn up your volume, bro.
That is cap.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not. Okay. But the reason I'm not the Rizzler unless have a crush on me, it's because the girls that used to be there left, and now there's more new girls that don't even know about me. So it's kind of just been the same girls, and some new girls have a crush on me. So, yeah. So it's 18 now. It used to be 26. So I lost like 4. No, 8. Wait, no. Wait, my math isn't that 8. I said 8. Wait, no, 8. Bro, my brain is... It's the summer. Leave me alone. It's the summer. Leave me alone. I think I need to go to summer school. I think I need to go to summer school. This dude is climbing on the ceiling. Let me show y'all. I'm sitting down, so it's kind of hard.
Spider-Man, I just hit a guy with the frying pan. Spider-Man.
Mr. Interviewer, get over here.
I just hit a guy with the frying pan.
Okay, let me turn it around. Okay. Let's go back on the couch.
Oh my god. How long is this interview?
Like 30-something minutes. Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright. So yeah, she had a crush on me. It was Valentine's. Did you just say ka-chow?
Ka-chow.
Okay. So it was Valentine's Day in Little Jonah. As I said, I was a Rizzler. And, I walked into class and I was like, okay, girls are gonna hoard me. I need the boys to back me up. And what I mean by boys was 3 people. Matthew, there was 2 other kids. There's a kid named Dylan, and then Julian. So those were like the 3 main boys. Dylan left, sadly. He was a class clown.
I don't even remember him.
You don't remember Dylan? He was a kid that kept saying spinky, 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 doo-dah, doo-dah.
Oh, him.
Yeah, he was a kid who kept saying that, and he had the duck posture. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, anyways, okay, I need to take off my headset for a second. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna stay in. I'm just gonna put it on my forehead.
I got my controller.
I'm back. Okay, after a while, my head starts to hurt, and I just gotta take it off for a little bit. Okay. Anyways, so she had a crush on me, and literally 8 girls came up to me that day. And you wanna know what I said for each and every one of them? I'm sorry, but no. I
would have said
no.
I would have said.
Okay. Well, for
We do not
Nora,
care.
it was different. Okay? It was a different answer. Now, I did not say yes. I did not say yes. So, she walked up to me, okay? And she was the one girl that had a crush on me that I was like, okay, if she didn't have a crush on me, we could probably be friends. And she came up to me, and I was like, oh no, I know what she's about to say. And she was like, how many girls have asked you to be your Valentine today? And I was like, I think like 8. No. I was like, I think like 8. And then she was like, oh, well, make that 9. That's the worst hit line I've ever heard. That is the worst. And I was about to turn around and walk away, just ignore her for the rest of the day. But I did not want to be mean. And so I said, what do you mean? And she said, will you be my Valentine? And I said, no. Just straight up, no. And then she walked away kind of sad. And Nora is the emo, pick-me, wannabe anime character girl. And so she literally, like, she walked away. And she was, like the quiet kid for, like, at least a week. Or, like, a few days. And so Nora likes anime, okay? And sometimes I would see her do, like, a gang sign or something. But I'm pretty sure it was an anime sign. I don't know anything about that. It's because I don't watch anime. So... Bro, leave me alone.
Have you never watched an anime?
The only closest thing that I've watched to anime is Avatar. I read some of the books sometimes. That's the closest thing.
I've watched Naruto, My Hero Academia. I've watched.
I'm gonna put my volume all the way down. Hold on. Okay, guys, I can't hear him now.
That's not an anime.
I can only hear myself talking. I just see him pointing. I don't know what he's saying. Oh, he's not saying anything, is he? His mouth isn't moving. He's not saying anything. Oh, now. Oh, wait, he's just making a humming noise, I think. I think he's just making a humming noise.
Naruto, My Hero Academia.
I'm not sure. I literally can't hear him. This is actually kind of fun.
I wasn't.
Oh, shoot, he's screaming at me. What did I do? Okay.
Man. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Bro, what was that? Okay. Anyways, I felt bad because, like, she was one of the nice girls, okay? So one day, I walked into the class with a teddy bear, probably like, just like a regular teddy bear. And I gave it to her, and I was like, I'm sorry for saying no, because, like, you're a nice girl, and I gave it to her. And she was like, okay. And I saw her walking away smiling, and I was like, I'm about to take that thing back. I do not want to see her smile. Okay. Anyways, so in third grade, it's now third grade, so it's been like 6 years. No.
Well, technically fourth grade now.
Well, fourth because it's summer, but alright. So probably like a few years. So like, wait, kinder was in like 2021, right? So like 4 years. 4 years. It's been 4 years. And one day I asked her, hey, remember when I said no to you on Valentine's? I gave you that teddy bear, and I was like, do you still have it? And she was like, yes. So I'm concerned. It's because now she said that she doesn't have a crush on me, but after she said that she still has the teddy bear, I'm a little bit concerned. I am very concerned.
No, okay. So remember when we were talking about about Camille?
Camille,
and,
yeah.
You're doing like a little argument, yeah. So I was thinking, when we argue, it's either like a small argue and then we don't talk, but then like we talk again. Or it's like a big argue, but like the next day, we're like, what's on it?
I know. Sometimes
right?
me and him get into arguments for like the stupidest reasons. And like we'll still be playing. Like we don't leave because we're not those type of people.
We just like don't talk.
Yeah, we just don't talk. And after a while, one of us says something and we start busting out laughing and then we start talking again. I feel like that's every single best friend like relationship.
Yeah, but like sometimes in school when we be into arguments, it's like the big arguments, like we're like we don't like each other for a day, and then we're like, what's on it? We're the best of friends.
Okay, you guys, this is actually very serious, and I actually don't want to say this on YouTube. It's because I don't want a bunch of people to say it. But I'm gonna open up to Matthew about something that he doesn't know that I've been like thinking. Okay, so Matthew, he has a friend group at school, so that's all y'all need to know for this story. So Matthew, at school, I've been thinking, it's because every time I like talk to you, it's because we're in elementary, so we still go to recess. At recess, every time I try to play, you're like, you either say no or you say later. What is later? Okay. And anyways, one time, I asked to be in his friend group, and he said no, it's a secret friend group. And he's literally my best friend. And you said no.
I said maybe.
No, you said no. You said no.
The first time I said no.
No, and then the first time we said no, second time you said maybe. Okay, well, anyways, I feel like at school, you're too busy with your other friends that you act like you don't even know me. So every time I try to talk to you, you either ignore me or like you just say hi and then walk away. Like, did I do something?
No.
It's because at school, like, you act like you don't even know me. Like, you barely talk to me. So, like, did I do something or, like, you just forgot about me?
Well, sometimes it happens with you. Like, in the morning, I'm like, Dana. And you're like, asking, go my day.
No, you want to know why? Because I'm one of those kids that I hate school. Like, school is my least favorite thing. And when I show up, I am, like, sleepier than a sloth, bro. Like, I will, like, my eyes are, it's because my eyes are red. When I yawn, I cry. That's how tired I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows that. And when I yawn, I look so ugly. Like, when I yawn, I literally look like you know those mole rats with star noses? I look like that. And so that's how sleepy and tired I am. And it's not like I stay up till midnight. I go to sleep at like 9 or 10 during school days. School days. Because in the summer, I go to sleep at like 3, 2, 1, 4.
I mean, my mom said I don't know why my mom made me a bedtime, because like I stay up to like 6. So my mom gave me a bedtime. It's 1.
Dang, what is crazy? Okay, sorry.
But like, because I don't know why. Sometimes when I pull all-nighter, when it's like when it's nighttime, like at 9, after I pull all-nighter, I am just like, I don't even know what sleep is. I am not tired at all.
Dang, when I get only like 2 hours of sleep, I'm the most energetic person. But like, it's funny because last night I went to sleep at like 3 or 2, and I woke up at 2. Huh? I went to sleep at 2 a.m. and I woke up at 2 p.m.
What are the chances of that?
So yeah, I slept for like 12 hours. Because usually when I go to sleep at 9, I wake up at like 8 or something, or like 7. And so that's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
That's only like 10 hours of sleep. But when I go to sleep at like 2 or 3, I get like 13, 14, 16 hours of sleep. It is like, bro, what are the chances?
So this time, before, I would go to sleep just really early. But this one time, I was over. I want to go to sleep so bad. So I went to sleep. Some to the time I woke up, so it was like at 6, right? Like, no, 8. It was 8. And some to how long I slept for? It's for like
2 hours.
No. It wasn't until like 3 p.m., like 3:30 p.m. Then I woke up.
You know, you want to know why that happens to some people? It's because usually if you're like super tired, like super duper tired, and you go to sleep, and like you get enough rest, it's because the last thing your brain remembers is being super tired. So if you get a lot of rest, your brain will still think that you're tired. So that's why when you're super tired and go to sleep, you sleep for like so long. What is this kid doing? Help! They can't even see me. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh my god, no, my boundary. No, I was like put my head down, but I lost track until like I just
Bro. Okay. Wait, what were we talking about? Sleep.
Were we?
Bro, this video is almost an hour already.
Yeah, we should stop it right here.
Okay. So yeah, that's our interview, and this is my best friend Matthew. So you might see him in a few more videos. And I'm gonna do another interview with one of my other friends.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, do you have anything you want to say to them?
Who knew interviewing can be so tiring? Because I'm so tired.
Yeah.